Morning. Whoa. Plunge 13. It's 1-3. Back to 45 degrees today. Coming off the ice storm. Not doing it for a week. This is 3 this week. So I was out of town for a couple of days. So appreciate you joining in. Workout review was same old. Interval running at about a 10-minute pace, peaking at 8:30 pace. 20-minute sauna, back to normal. It felt good being in there. And then 4 minutes in this fucking thing. I'll tell you something's on my mind. I've been kind of avoiding this one. Recently, my family lost someone real close to us, and I mean, everybody's got a tragic story, but this person was, the matriarch of our family, still relatively young, so you kind of expect them to live a long time. But we have a big family. I mean, there's a bunch of us, a bunch of grandkids, and this person impacted each of our lives differently. And what's been a struggle is figuring out how to grieve. The last person that died that I was close to, or very close to, was my grandfather, and I was 9. So it was over 30 years ago. And I was probably closer to this person than my granddad. My granddad was like a dad to me. So learning how to grieve while at the same time trying to console your family, your spouse, your kids, has been tough. And tough because I don't know how to grieve, really. So I'm trying to figure that out. And each of us, I think, are trying to learn how to do the same thing, and we don't necessarily quite understand how to help each other. We're all there to help each other. It's actually brought us much closer. But you kind of walk around lost a little bit and thinking about all the moments that you had with that person, and you think about all the moments that you thought you were going to have. And to some degree it's torture. So then you kind of find yourself trying not to think about it. And when you're in that position, you feel guilty because you want to remember this person. And this person died tragically. It was not expected. So there was no planning, there was no preparing, there was none of that. And so we're only a month away from it. And so that's on my mind this week. And another thing is, probably a bad analogy, but when you buy a new car and it's a Toyota white Corolla, then after that, everybody you see every white Toyota Corolla in town. And since this person passed, it seems like you're surrounded by people that are going through the same thing. And my heart goes out to those people. I pray for those people, but all at the same time, I try to relate to it, and I don't have the words to really console them because I am grieving at the same time, and I don't want to compare grievances. So yeah, so that's kind of what's on my mind today. And appreciate you guys listening. I guess it's probably easier to talk to strangers than it is people that you know. But anyhow, that's my time. Hard work pays off. See you next time.